Oh my god. MrBeast, what the hell? You trying to be a helicopter? Is this what you're trying to attempt to do? This? Oh my god.
She's just staring at me. Hey girl, you want some attack helicopter?
I was actually born a tank, but sadly it wasn't one of our 52 genders.
And if we take the joke and rank it on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being least offensive and 10 being most offensive, it probably wouldn't even hit 1 on the scale, because the only thing at the brunt of the joke is a flying metal vehicle. Yet, because they were making a joke about identifying as something other than their normal selves, some of Twitter's finest would call the video out over 4 years after it was originally posted. MrBeast exposed for what some fans have called a transphobic video. In a now deleted 2016 video, MrBeast says, "I was born a tank, but sadly it wasn't one of our 52 genders." The claim that this was distasteful was clearly ridiculous, and the comments supported such. Where's the transphobia? In their imaginations. I didn't know about the discrimination attack helicopters face till now. Chill, the video was obviously a meme. Don't try to cancel one of the best people on the planet because they made a video about being an attack helicopter. Literally so many people would be cancelled for nothing. What was even funnier was that the people who were supposed to be offended by the video weren't even offended by it. As a trans person, I find this so funny at the time, and I still do. It's honestly so sad that people get mad over stuff like this. It's obviously a joke. LMAO, and a sibling was laughing so.
If you're one of those people out there getting mad about something like this, bro, I'm just gonna consider something wrong with you. And I know there's gonna be a lot of other people that's just gonna think something wrong with you, bro. Like,
hard at this. After reading the only trans person who was funny. Yet these comments didn't stop the original person who was trying to cancel MrBeast, who would continue with this excellent piece of investigative journalism by DMing MrBeast Chris before stating, "Hi MrBeast, hope you're doing well. I was recently sent a video where you and your friend Chris Tyson make some seemingly transphobic remarks. Chris says he identifies as a helicopter. You make some remarks about gender. It's a video from 2016. Can you comment?" The whole thing was best summarized by the commentary channel Memeify.
Genuine question. How are you this sensitive to humor? Even just a joke about attack helicopters offends them this badly.
And while this cancellation attempt was extremely petty, it was nothing compared to another which would happen at a later date, this new one being so dumb that even PewDiePie jumped in to defend MrBeast. It began in November 2021 after the incredibly popular Squid Game video was posted, and MrBeast revealed that the entire production had cost upwards of $3.5 million, which included a prize of $456,000 for the winner of the video. Now this meant that the format wasn't much different to any of his other challenge style videos.
That was a nice challenge for him to do. Like, he does the like outstanding like challenges like for outstanding amount of money, bro. Like, people are really getting this money, bro.
He puts up a bunch of money in the beginning, various people compete for it, and whoever wins is rewarded with a pretty hefty payday. However, for some reason in the case of Squid Game, the success of the video seemed to trigger the response that the money should have instead been donated to charity. I'm sure that money couldn't possibly have benefited anyone else. Imagine using this money to actually help those who need that, not for fun. You could have just donated the 1.5 million. Now this argument makes a lot of sense as an extremely basic surface level idea. However, when you factor in a little thing known as reality, it crumbles pretty damn quickly. Firstly, it's infuriating because it can be applied to any amount of money. Oh, you got ice cream on the weekend and got 2 scoops? Why didn't you get 1 scoop and donate the rest to charity?
Okay, so I see where they finna go with this. Since he spent all this money making a Squid Game, he should have donated the money to charity. I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's his money. He can do whatever he want with his money, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't donate it fucking enough. Like, he donates all the time. Like, if you watch his videos, he's always donating and giving away money. Like, that's donating. Like, you made a whole Squid Game to give out you made a whole Squid Game, which is for content for your YouTube channel, which is free content at that. Then you're giving back money. Yes, it's free content for the people that's watching the videos. Then you're giving back money within the video, $450-some-thousand or something, like, bro. That's donating. Like, I don't know what this guy talking about, bro.
Charity. Oh, you bought a new car? Why don't didn't you buy a second-hand car and donate the rest to charity? The fact that it's valid in all situations with any amount of money makes it a never-ending loop of why didn't you just spend less and donate the rest to charity, and to say that it's different in MrBeast's case just because it's a larger sum of money shows immaturity and that the people making these claims haven't thought through the problem in its entirety. The claim also displays an embarrassing level of ignorance about MrBeast's long-term vision, as it fails to take into account that the money invested in the Squid Game video will go on to earn more money, which over the long run will more than likely
because he spent 400 and he spent like 1.5 million to make the Squid Game or whatever, or I think it was like 3 million. I forgot, but it was a couple of millions, and then he gave away probably like 400 and some $1,000 as the prize in the money to win the Squid Game. And people in the comments about why you ain't just give that money to charity and shit like that. Like, bro, he done already gave away money to charity. He did a whole. I remember I watched the video. He did a whole car thing. Bought the whole car lot and was giving away the cars for free. Bought the whole grocery store and gave it all away. Right, bro. He's just having fun with his money, but giving it back in different ways, bro. That's all it is, bro. People need to just knock it off.
End up in the hands
them people idiots
of the quote-unquote less fortunate. In the month that the Squid Game video was posted, MrBeast gained close to 10 million subscribers, and with MrBeast's main message being one of helping others, how can we be so sure that those inspired by his message wouldn't donate more than 3.5 million to charity themselves over the long run? So sure, he could take the whole 3.5 million, but at the end of the day, it's simply a poor short-term strategy. The other problem with these people putting pressure on MrBeast probably don't even donate. Getting to the point where you're comfortable giving money away requires an unbelievable amount of personal development. That's why it's a respectable thing to do. And the people who have reached this point of being charitable are not the same people who spend their life on Twitter calling out MrBeast for being a bad person. Thankfully, almost everyone echoed this sentiment. He gives a lot of money away that he can generate future revenue to help more people. I think he's done a hell of a lot more for the people than you have. Grow up. Look at this channel and tell me he doesn't. Grow up. Let this man spend his money however he pleases. The cancellation attempt was so pathetic that even I uploaded a stream highlight into
like, oh, you spent all this money, like, could have just like fed the hungry or some shit like that. He's not doing it. That's the problem. Like, we shouldn't have opinions.
No, MrBeast was like the next person who would attempt the money.
I disagree. People should have their opinions. I disagree. Go see what your mama want. Yeah, and yeah, so back to the video. Yeah, so I disagree. I lost my thought. Running back.
We shouldn't have opinions.
Yet neither PewDiePie.
Yeah, the opinion thing. Yeah, people should definitely have their own opinions. He's saying like people shouldn't have opinions on their own opinions on Twitter. People can do whatever the fuck. People can say whatever the fuck they want to say. It's just on you to believe what they're gonna say. Are you gonna believe in what they say, or do you think it's truthful, or like do your research? Like, come on now.
Or MrBeast was safe from the next person who would attempt the most brain-dead cancellation attempt.
You can literally go to his videos and see like he's actually a person that's giving back in different ways. Like he does donate. Like,
of them all, that vegan teacher. It began on the.
I think I seen he got so many videos. Look, he got an ad just running. Look, it's a fucking.
All of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey. Wait, Mom, before you check out.
Yeah, I always got this ad.
Do you have Honey installed?
What's Honey?
Oh, no. It's a free browser add-on that automatically applies coupon codes when you check out online.
So what's the catch?
There is no catch. My mom wants to buy these 3 jackets.
On the 2nd of August 2021, when out of the blue, that vegan teacher would upload a new video titled, MrBeast, no amount you give to charity can undo the damage you are causing by promoting eating meat. Now we need to preface this section by explaining that being provocative is the vegan teacher's main method of growth. Her formula is simple. She picks up Gordon Ramsay, PewDiePie, Darman, then goes out of her way to preface this give to charity can undo the damage you are causing.
Who is her?
It began on the 2nd of August 2021 when out of the blue, that vegan teacher would upload a new video titled MrBeast, no amount you give to charity and undo the damage you are causing by promoting eating meat. Now we need to preface this section by explaining that being provocative is the vegan main method of growth. Her formula is simple. Influencers such as Gordon Ramsay, PewDiePie, or Darman then go out of the way to frame them as anti-vegan in any way possible. This in turn gives the commentary community a reason to talk about her, providing her with growth through controversy in a similar way to Jelly Bean. Entirely surprised vegan should begin by reviewing this $70 pizza, but there are millions of children starving around the world, and buying an expensive pizza been better spent solving world hunger.
Before you watch a $70,000 pizza, let's look in the eyes of this child. There are millions of children in the world who are starving to death. $70,000 could buy a lot of food.
Only this part of the argument on poor footing. It fails to include the fact that 5 months prior, MrBeast had begun Beast Philanthropy, with the first 4 out of 5 videos on the channel doing exactly what the vegan teacher was complaining about, feeding people without access to food. Do more research. He has donated millions to the hungry and the homeless. He's also one of the biggest philanthropists on here. Vegan teacher, those 70,000 could have gone towards feeding starving children. Also her, he bought everything in a store and donated it to charity or whatever, but that doesn't matter. He literally has a food bank to give food to families that can't afford it. Meanwhile, the vegan teacher was doing absolutely nothing to help solve world hunger herself. When you search up that vegan teacher charity, unsurprisingly nothing comes up, with her only attempt at feeding the hungry being her complaining about others not feeding the hungry. Upon visiting her Patreon, it states, "Each donation, big or small, helps to sustain me so I can devote more time and resources to helping save the animals by educating others about not eating, wearing, or using them," which roughly translates to something like, "The money will go directly into my bank account, and I'll continue to make videos framing decent." Translates to something on it states, "Each donation, big or small, helps to sustain me so I can devote more time and resources to helping save the animals by educating others about not eating, wearing, or using them," which roughly translates to something like, "The money will go directly into my bank account, and I'll continue to make videos framing decent people as evil anti-vegans," which is what she would do to MrBeast as her first video continued to roll. The vegan teacher's next criticism was that MrBeast didn't specify whether or not each item of food was vegan.
$5,000 tacos.
Are they vegan tacos made?
Bro, everybody does not have to be a vegan, bro. Just imagine if you was in the jungle and you have to survive. No internet, we don't have none of that. Just imagine you want to talk some vegan, boy. We gotta eat. What you mean, boy?
Made with beans and vegan
You
cheese?
ain't got no vegan food in your refrigerator. What you finna go do? All the vegan restaurants closed. It's 2 o'clock. You just up. You want a snack. Fuck, you finna go get a sandwich out the what sandwich? Is it gonna be chicken in it? You're not vegan. Fuck it, somebody.
This is $1 pizza.
Is that vegan cheese?
This is a $2 hot dog.
Is that a vegan hot dog?
Yet when you think about it for a couple of minutes, this would actually be an incredibly dumb thing for MrBeast. High standard for MrBeast attempted to appeal stating that he was eating vegan food, at the risk of backlash in future videos as leverage against him by stating, "Oh, you were eating vegan food before, why didn't you continue doing so?" Ironically making this controversial. Additionally, vegans have a reputation for being vocal. According to the data, only 2% of the population is vegetarian. That means 5% of the population is vegan, and therefore making content to a vegan would be a poor strategy. When Mr. stated on numerous occasions that his goal is to simply reach the widest possible. The vegan teacher would then state that
Most of the world is eating meat, bro. We like to eat. We like to eat all that.
MrBeast's video of him eating different foods worth different amounts of money was promoting violence and destroying the environment.
MrBeast, unfortunately, I have given you so many X's here for promoting the violence, for not talking about the environment.
Before going on to state that he needed to become a vegan animal rights activist in order to undo the non-existent damage.
You need to go back.
She made a list, said he only did bad, and one good thing. She needs to stop and knock it off. Oh, damn. I didn't skip.
Of him eating different foods worth different amounts of money was promoting would be a poor strategy, when MrBeast has stated on numerous occasions that his goal is to simply reach the widest audience possible. The vegan teacher would then go on to state that MrBeast's video of him eating different foods worth different amounts of money was promoting violence and destroying the environment.
MrBeast, unfortunately, I have given you so many X's here for promoting the violence, for not talking about the environment.
Before going on to state that he needed to become a vegan animal rights activist in order to undo the non-existent damage.
You need to go back and undo the damage that you've done. The first thing that you can do, MrBeast, number 1, is become vegan. Number 2, become an animal rights activist for the rest of your life. Tell people that the videos that you've done in the past, including this one, that you're ashamed of and that you wish you had never done them.
Which was concluded by the vegan teacher demanding MrBeast apologize in her comment section.
MrBeast knows about my channel here. Make sure that he subscribes and that he joins me in the comment section to tell me that he's going to change.
Unsurprisingly, the vegan teacher never got the apology. However, one thing she did receive on the video was an impressive dislike ratio of 96.4% alongside comments such as, he literally spends most of his money saving 6.4%.
She got 64K dislikes on her video and only 2.4K likes. That's a big, stupid difference.
However, one thing impressive dislike ratio of 96.4% alongside comments such as, actually spends most of his money saving the world and helping others. He donated to people who need plant trees in more than 100 years. Beast is a legend. He doesn't deserve this. However, with the vegan teacher's video receiving views and any other uploads, she'd post another video attempting to MrBeast titled MrBeast Paying Animal Abuse, which would go on to call MrBeast out for not specifying whether or not the base of the ice cream they were eating was vegan.
But what is the base made out of? Is the base made?
She ain't never just say what's the base made out of after ice cream. They can't enjoy ice cream. Get off my man. Get off of him. Then his gang can't eat the ice cream.
Made out of something vegan? I don't know what you're eating. It's some sort of cake that you didn't though. I'm gonna put another X because you're not saying specifically that it's vegan.
2 weeks after this statement, the vegan teacher would upload a third video in which she'd state that MrBeast was again.
What do her shirt say? Her shirt say end the animal holocaust.
Promoting violence, this time by not having fruit and vegetables on his pizza in the I ate the world's largest slice of pizza video.
Where is the pineapple? X. What on earth? What is...
She said it's a pizza, giant slice of pizza with number pepperoni and cheese. She talking about where's the pineapple? Like everybody eat pineapple in their pizza. Like that's like that's just a regular thing you see. Like you can watch a movie or cartoon and you just normally see them eating pineapple pizza. No, like that's your personal thing, Karen. Like,
what is this pizza? There's not one single vegetable on there? Where are the mushrooms? Where's the spinach? Where's the broccoli? What else have you got on there? You have no green peppers? No hot peppers?
No
that's not food.
Peppers.
What is...
That's not food now? When has eating a pepperoni pizza not been food?
What is that? Is there even sauce on there? Is there even tomato sauce?
Of course there's sauce in there. It wouldn't be a pizza without sauce. You wouldn't have the cheese on top of it. The cheese is on top of the marinara sauce. You see the red in it. Like, what are you talking about?
This was best comment reading. Someone needs to explain to the vegan teacher that putting vegetables on doesn't make it vegan. However,
literally explaining to her that putting vegetables on the pizza doesn't make it vegan. It just doesn't.
This was still nothing compared to the outrageous comment of all 3 videos. Because MrBeast had a professional hot dog eating,
the tools probably needed to, you feel me, make the shit probably wasn't even vegan. Shit, she probably needed the workers to have on some animals, boots or some shit, you know, to make the food. Like, if you get
this was promoting the food poutine. Poutine has cheese in it, cheese comes from milk, and milk is taken from cows, and therefore...
Wait. he landing it
Should
up.
state that because MrBeast had a professional hot dog eater in his video, this was promoting the food poutine. Poutine has cheese in it, cheese comes from milk, and milk is taken from cows, and therefore MrBeast is promoting the act of stealing.
Why are you promoting people that eat large amounts of food?
And not only does he hold the world record for hot dogs eaten, but he has so many.
Did you even say vegan?
Wait, this guy got the most. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, close the door. Damn. This is what I gotta go through when you on house arrest.
Hot dog at all? What else do you go?
Yeah, but you see how many cheesesteaks he got? He got 23 for the. This man ate the most food right here. He the world's most largest food eater. He ate 23 cheesesteaks in 10 minutes. 23 cheesesteaks in 10 minutes? Oh my god. 56. I think them is those little those wieners. Those wiener things. Wieners in a blanket. He ate 56 of those. Like I could probably eat 56 of those. Twinkies in 6 minutes, 121. Boy, I probably can do about 90. 121. He was going. He was out of control. 126 tacos. Count me in. Count me in. In 8 minutes. I don't know how many minutes he did this in, but he did this in 6 minutes. 126 minutes in 8 minutes. 6.5. 2 feet pizza slices in 10 minutes. 182 chicken wings in 30 minutes. 182 chicken wings in 30 minutes. That's insane. That's insane. 384 geyser. I don't know what is this. Y'all know what this is? Geyser in 10 minutes. I probably take like 1 second to eat that shit and throw her up. 14.5 pounds of pie in 8 minutes. I probably can do that. Bro, I would literally stuff my face in some pie. I would. I'm getting all in that shit. 28 pounds of like French fries, poutine. I don't know what this is, but I'll eat it in like probably 5 minutes. And a gyro, 30 gyros in 10 minutes. Ain't no way you eat 30 gyros in 10 minutes. A gyro will fill you up. Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, I'm about done with this video though.
Got here. Poutine with cheese on it? Cheese comes from milk, which is stolen from mothers after their babies were taken from them. Do you think that kidnapping is okay, MrBeast? Kidnapping babies and stealing from them? Do you think that stealing is okay? Apparently you do.
Unsurprisingly, all three of the vegan teachers' attempts to cancel MrBeast failed miserably, as did the two we discussed earlier. In fact, there really hasn't been a single bit of MrBeast drama that's had the slightest effect on his reputation. His bulletproof public image and masterful management of controversy turn every cancellation attempt into water off a duck's back.
Well, I guess they couldn't cancel MrBeast.
You could travel from one end of the world to the
Cancel him with that. You can't cancel MrBeast with that. You would literally have to like literally come up with like a master plan to cancel MrBeast. That is like way. That's like